My favorite part of the conference and the rally would have to be going to worship with so many people. There were about 2,000 people there, and just being able to hear all those voices while we were there was really exciting, and it was really nice, really cool.
My favorite part of the trip was getting to see all of the keynote presentations. It was really cool for us to talk about topics that are more relevant for like our age and our generation.
My favorite part of the trip was being able to be on the campus. We had a whole campus to ourselves, and just being able to really just experience everything, whether it was chapels or services or going to the various events that they held together with a bunch of Christians and just experiencing it all with them.
My favorite part of the trip was probably after all of the final devotions at the end of the day. We all got together at the hub, is what they called it, and there was so many things to do. There was bouncy houses, you could play sports on the field. There was people playing football. It was really fun to see everybody all together just playing and having fun.
My favorite part was probably the hub, getting to know more people and have fun activities there.
My favorite part of the youth rally was worshiping in a big group of 2,200 people. It was quite an experience to be around that many Christians.
My favorite part of the whole rally was definitely just the atmosphere I was in the entire time, because I was just constantly surrounded by other youth that were just as passionate about their faith and their Savior as I was.
Going into the rally, I wasn't really expecting much, but once you were there, it was boom, boom, boom. It was really fast. They made sure you were doing things. You met a lot of new people, especially in the elevators, because you're usually going up flight after flight, stopping at every single floor, and so you end up just having conversations with all the people around you. Before I went, I was a little bit hesitant on going because I wasn't really sure what to expect or who was all going to be there, but I'm so glad that I did go because it was so much fun.
I didn't really know what was going to happen. I didn't know if it was going to be that fun. I was kind of nervous, and then when I got there, it was really cool right away just to see the campus, see all the people there. And then right from the beginning of the first day, it was really neat and really fun.
I personally was on the fence for going. I didn't really want to go. It was kind of oh, my dad's making me go to this thing. But after I got there and after it was over with, I was oh, this really beat my expectations for it.
I was quite nervous because I didn't know that many people going into it, and I just got on a bus for 10 plus hours with people. But then once I got there, it was really fun. I just enjoyed meeting them and stuff.
I didn't expect as much community as there was. Everyone was on the same page the whole time, and it was kind of surreal to see that many people with your faith from all over the country.
I was a little nervous because it is a very long bus ride and I would be with people I haven't really connected with, so I was nervous, but then I got on the bus and it was just an awesome atmosphere, I guess, because everyone was just so excited for the youth rally trip. If you're unsure about going, I would say definitely go. You're gonna have fun, you're gonna meet new people, and you're gonna grow so much in your Christian faith, and you're gonna be surrounded by people who are also Christians, so it's a really welcoming environment, and I think you're gonna have a really great experience if you do go.
You don't get really any chances like this ever, so really just gotta take it. I mean, you'll regret it if you don't go, I think.
My expectations for this whole trip was that it was going to be very you have to talk to people, you have to talk in the workshops, but it wasn't like that at all. You could choose to be social if you wanted to, you didn't have to.
It would be scary going on, but once you get there, you'll see how much fun it is, and there's other people who are scared too, and that you will enjoy it if you go.
It is such a good opportunity to go because you just really get to be yourself and just be around a bunch of different people who are all Christians and who all believe the same things as you, and that's really awesome.
If you're unsure about going to the youth rally, it's not as scary as you think it would be. It's an experience, but it's not going to be a whole culture shock because you're surrounded by the same people. I think if you're unsure of going, just do it, because in a few years you're going to be I remember going to that rally and it was so fun. There's nothing to lose if you go, but there is a lot to gain if you do go.